Alright guys, today I'm going to be teaching you how to do this painting of the purple wall that I decided to throw together. It's really easy and simple, especially because the shapes are so geometrical, so all you'll need for this is some tape, Bristol board to paint on. You'll need purple paint, of course, unless you want to do it in different colors, of course, but to be authentic to Disney you need some shades of purple, and I mixed those with white to get the effect that I wanted. So I started off by just taping my 4 pieces of Bristol board together. For painter's tape, I used frog tape. You can get it at any home store, and there you can just see I put down the pattern I wanted. I didn't follow a guide to the actual wall. I just kind of taped down squares wherever I wanted, and then I'm pouring down different things of white paint, and then I'm going to drop in some purple and mix them variously so I get some different shades. I had to adjust a bit, so you can just adjust as you go. It's easier to add to white than to add to purple, and especially because the purple wall is pretty light, it's easier to do it this way. So now I'm just mixing with a palette knife, but again, you could mix with the brush if you really wanted to if you don't have a palette knife. So yeah, you can see I'm just adjusting to make that a bit darker, and then I also eventually adjust to make one much lighter, almost a whitish purple. Yep, there I go. Oh! Yep, and then I'm just mixing that again. And so after you're done mixing, you can go ahead and just paint right into those squares. Just into the triangle shapes that you made. You can just paint right over top of the tape because the tape is there to make a really nice solid line. And yep, that's all you gotta do. Just fill in those squares with different shades. Again, I wasn't following a guide from the actual walls at Disney, I just kind of did it. And then all we're doing is peeling up the tape. Just peel up that tape very carefully. I had some parts where the paper couldn't handle it, even though I used painter's tape. It just couldn't handle it and it kind of ripped a little bit. I went back and fixed it later with some white paint to try and cover it, but yeah, you can see some of the pieces I had to rip very gently off, so just make sure you're tearing away from the paint line, and that should help. And yeah, just tearing off the tape. This is actually super duper easy. Now the purple wall actually has circles on it, and I didn't show this part, but if you would like, you can put some white circles on the joints, and you could use some kind of stencil if you would like. I just freehanded my circles when I put them on, and then if you would like, you can add the circles on like I had done right there. Yep, that's basically it.